Hello, welcome back to episode 7. So, it was, I think, five days ago or something like that since I recorded the last episode. So I don't quite remember what we were doing here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we completed this quest with our uncle or whatever. We did that. That was a side quest. Let's see. Do we have a level up here? We do, but we can't use these pawns before we get another soldier. Let's see. Yeah, this one. We kind of stuck on this, aren't we? Because we couldn't pick up one of the clues. We needed a mine 3 for one and mine I think it was mine 5 for another clue, but I think I don't think we need like borders or it was like 2 or 3 clues that we couldn't pick up. I think we need at least one to like finish that quest. So we're gonna leave that one for now. And this one... it tells dilemmas. Found a murderer to free candidate from jail. Wait. Can we actually do this one? Let's see. There's another secret. Oh, that. There is. Oh, we can do this? Like, really? But that isn't. The teller isn't up there. He is in this region, but he isn't there. Let's see. Wait a minute. Yeah, so the teller is down here. So this is actually leading us to the correct place here. Look at this. Look at that! The Fashion Review, September 1905. This issue extensively covers a topic that combines fashion and technology, synthetic dyes that become increasingly popular. The color supplement features vests with geometrical and elaborate patterns. Finally, experts review the most fashionable trousers cuts. And almost another level up. So I think, I mean, we have like done like 2 parts of this, like the teller quest, and we do get a complete set of clothing for every part, and there's 10 in total. And I think you need like 1 magazine. And like you need like 2 components for each, I think. Oh, there's people here now. It's getting some customers.
Mr. Shulsky, come in. What's new?
No, not much. Give the teller some new inspiration.
I've got some fresh ideas for you. I see what it is you are getting at. But the collection still seems to have some missing pieces. Please, keep looking. We need bold concepts, unusual combinations. I'm counting on you. Meanwhile, I shall attend to my work. Please, excuse me.
Crimson Audacity. Creases, high-class outerwear. All black outfit.
I won't bother you. All right.
I think this is the fourth one. Yeah. The vest with an ash-colored diamond pattern is perfectly complemented by intensely crimson accessories. Dock pewter pants, an indispensable part of every modern gentleman's wardrobe. The low keycard is adorned with an original purple trimming. That's pretty cool. Yes, we can't do anything more with this right now. What else do we have? Memory Horizon. Yeah, so we have done like all the side quests that we can do right now. So we're just gonna continue with the main quest, which is gonna be interesting. Find out more for the dying moments. We actually haven't done a main quest in I think 3 or 4 episodes. Like we haven't done it in a very long while. So we're probably gonna get to see some nice cutscenes and stuff. Wait a minute. Do we still have the same clothes here? But we didn't actually switch. Or change. Wait. We didn't do that. I also clicked the wrong button, right? Yeah, damn. Well, whatever. You had to click like change, like in the menu, like when you are at the thing. What is this? Glasses. Glasses with a bent frame and broken lens. Before his last breath left him. Oh, it was right here. Yeah, but I suppose an accident happened. Father's gaze wandered, searching for the source of his end. He did not close his eyes. He passed away with his eyes wide open, hurling thunderbolts from his eyes toward his nemesis. Anger clung to the crooked frame, not grief, sadness or fear. Also natural in a moment of danger. Anger at the fact that death came too soon. It announced itself but did not ask about any unfinished business. I mean, it wasn't an accident, right? There's no way. Another level up. Damaged pillar. A large pillar broken in half. Wild fury radiated from here, nestled in the body. The splash of the pillar collapsed the entire building. A punch born of a powerful fist carrying colossal amounts of strength. Chaos. Only chaos can be felt here, devoid of any composed thought. Intention. What breaks through to the surface of this disorder is distraction, as if it is done in the guts of what wrought it. And threats unknown. Shoe. Worn out leather shoe, dirty from dust. The owner of the shoe was a hardy soul who feared nothing, for whom death was an intruder destroying the order of the universe. He had his feet firmly on the ground, and even when death stared him in the eye, he did not give in to the instinct to flee. Yes, the shoe belonged to my father. Alright. Father's death. This place carries the memory of my father. What is left of him here completes his image as a tenacious man with a hard heart. Interestingly, he expected death, although it came sooner than he expected, which clearly upset him. And the death that came for him was a strong and compromising fury.
Am I a magician or what?
Wait a minute. Oh, we have this thing.
Death did not catch my father by surprise. It seems as if he had been expecting it, just not at that moment. He was practically annoyed about it. There was something he had wanted to finish. And this building, it couldn't have just fallen down like that, right as he was going by.
Oh, it is a bit too coincidental.
Maybe he was on his way to a tryst with Svetlana.
Hey, Suski!
What?
Chicken butt.
Really?
Tie him up. There you go. Tighter. We took his book.
Oh, I recognize his name.
Well done.
Oberst
Right. Let's wake the asshole up.
There is at least one trophy related to this character. You had to help him to get it.
Wakey, wakey.
What?
Is this the notorious criminal
Come
gang?
on, Sleeping Beauty. I haven't got all day. Now, let me get a good look at you. You look rough, fancy boy. This isn't what I was expecting.
Ask who he is. I mean, we know who he is. Ask what he did expect. Don't say anything. What did he expect?
Well, what did you expect?
That after years of hanging out in Parisian salons, you'd come back handsome and spruced up.
How do you know about Paris?
Nothing stays secret from a Niedzic, right?
Shit. Just read out my birth certificate, why don't you?
Abauricy Niedzic.
Long time no see, Shulsky.
This is his first name. I mean, we know him? Long time no see. Ask why he kidnapped you. Insist that he releases you. Are we supposed to know like who this is? I mean, I think that we've heard the name in the lore a little bit, like early on, like very briefly. But I don't know that we had like a history.
What kind of a sick idea is this? Kidnapping me?
It's a joke! You don't find it funny?
No.
What does it feel like to have your life depend on me?
Yeah, it feels bad.
Not the best. Listen, I understand you hold some resentment within yourself over what happened. But I can't
Over
change
what
the
happened?
past.
Well, yes. But shit! You told
Oh,
me
wait
to
a
look
minute.
for help, and instead the boys in blue showed up, and you washed your hands of it, and left my pop to rot in prison.
Okay,
At least
I recall
admit
now.
that you acted like a dick.
We were kind of like semi-responsible for like his dad dying or whatever. I mean, I think our dad told us that it was like a pure accident, but we did like something wrong. Say it's not like that. I don't know if it is. Let's confess. Let's see.
I admit that it was a shitty move on my father's part.
What's a
Your father?
dad's part?
Well, look at this weasel. Straight to whitewashing the past. Like father, like son, eh?
Remind me, like, what was happening? Say you're not your father. Talk about Stanislaus Teddy. Let's do that.
My father's karma came back to bite him. A horrible death in return for the kind of man he was. I'm sure you heard.
Well, admittedly, nothing's put a spring in my step in a long while, like hearing that Shulsky met his Andes sludge on the sidewalk. They say the devil doesn't take the wicked, but for your old man, he made an exception.
Now that he's dead, let's put the past behind us.
There'd be no reason to talk if you hadn't pinched Papa's gut back then. Victor, it kills me that we pulled the trigger together. Together.
What's going on outside?
What the fuck?
Boss, it's the Cossacks again.
Come here, coward!
Looks like you've got a chance for redemption.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to help him here to if we want a trophy. I think that is what we have to do. And I do want a trophy.
Let's show these dickheads you don't mess with the shivs.
Are we gonna fight together? Win me here?
I'll take a look around.
Okay. Inventory of debts. Huh. The Daily Courier, tragedy on Kolska Street. Several people have died in a building collapse, including respected Warsaw entrepreneur Stanislav Szulski. No one seems to know the cause of the accident, defective construction of the building, or a deliberate attack. As we know, it could not have been foreseen. Shock and awe. The tenement house was inhabited by 4 families. 3 of them are now in mourning after losing their loved ones. The Boguslavskis lost their children, Mr. and Mrs. Grodeshki lost their lives, and Franciszek Konoskolski, the owner of a prime and linen factory warehouse, perished in a collapse. The case is being investigated by the police, and residents are advised caution when walking on city streets. Well.
You guys again. You shitheads better have a good excuse, because I was right in the middle of an incredibly important meeting.
It was fate that decided. We flipped a coin, and it turns out that today we're practicing our boxing on you. Son.
Oh, look at that.
I know you. You're... I can't remember now.
That's gonna be the mind territory that we need.
You'll regret it. Today I've got the Demon Master on my side. Show these cretins, Victor.
Oh, hold on. Hold on here, like, we didn't even get a chance. I mean, we're gonna help him anyway, but... is he gonna fight here? It looks like it. Is that him? Wait. It is. Vulnerability. I mean, we could KO one here, like, easily, I think. Maybe just this, right? Wait. That slows him down. Yeah, that's enough. But, wait, let's see. That could work too. Like so, and then we could use... Like that, maybe? Focus. Break the focus of 25 enemies. We got a trophy. Yes. This one. Oh, he's hitting hard here. That should be it. So... that should be it. This tactic only works when I have like not that much focus, but when I are like weak like this, it's a very effective way. Oh, I didn't kill him. What I did. What's so funny?
You never let me down. This is the best way to start an evening at Niedzic's bar.
If we're to have fun, let's do it right. A round for everyone. Old friendships never die, right? Here, Polish, pure, the mother of all libations. Enjoy it! Who knows what piss you've been drinking about?
Old friendships. It's like, did we used to be friends?
Are we quits? I helped you out. Now can we forget all that ancient history?
Don't be so sly, Victor. We're not squared up, yet.
Oh, okay, this is gonna be the thing with the
That
trophy.
burns nicely.
My knuckles are itching. Let's go somewhere and pick a fight.
Good riddance. Well, what do you say, Victor?
Bring up the past again. Tell him that before the fight, you notice a salutor. I wanna hear like, what he has to say about the past here.
Returning to the subject of the past.
Fuck the past. We're in the here and now. Let's enjoy the moment. Cheers.
You don't want to talk about it? I thought that was why you kidnapped me.
I've changed my mind already. You better tell me what you're poking around my bar for.
It seems to me there's work for me to do at your bar.
No shit. I'll give you a hand.
Not like that. Thaumaturgical work. It seems to me there's a salutor here.
We
What
really
the
need
fuck?
that one.
Who brought a demon into my joint? I'll give him... Although, hang on now. A demon is a good publicity. Hey everybody! From this day forth, the London bar will be known as the Demon's Den! Go and tell everybody that here is the only place you can do shots in the devil's company.
Listen, you keep on thinking about how you can develop your business, and I'm going to take a look around and come right back.
Go! I'm going to wet my whistle and see how you do your hocus pocus. If you need something, I'm here, and I'll give you a hand.
Okay. Find out more about Upper Sissy. Find a person with a flaw. Menu. bullet hole. A hole in the wall with a bullet still stuck in it. My first expectation is always to find fear, a dot of anger behind a bullet. After all, who shoots us like that, treating it as some sort of game? Exactly the kind of person who fired this bullet, lightheartedly, seeing the weapon only as a tool of enjoyment. Now, here. On the labor movement and its leaders. The labor movement is growing strong. Its impact can be seen not just in large cities. We could now argue that the workers across cities, towns and villages all unite in a common struggle for a better future. And it is no surprise the movement is growing with such charismatic leaders. Let us just mention the irreplaceable Rosa Luxemburg or Marcin Kasperek. These people possess a magical kind of magnetism. Just listen to them, and they will be raring to go. What is their secret? I will not hesitate to answer the purity of their ideals. They are people who serve their country honestly, and we should all follow their example. Kimishik. Oh, there's a gramophone thing. It's Joplin. Maple leaf rag. A ragtime! Pole. A wooden pole with traces of knife drawing. Drops of blood seeped deep into the wood, preserving the memory of a severed human ear. The hand that threw the knife had a clear target, an ear cut off in a frenzy, with a smile, but a mind deaf to any afterthoughts. Individual splinters still remember the cold steel of the blade, which was guided by a heart marked by competitiveness. It had no precision, only stupidity fueled by the desire to win. Trace familiar, reckless man. Dirty rag. An ordinary dirty rag soaked with blood. The cloth is stained with fresh blood. The ultimate blood that is flows from a fatal wound. Carelessly put away, it is a last reminder of a recent brawl with a tragic ending. Where is it? Oh, up there. To the eyes, poem, to the eyes. Your eyes are filled with the shades of my memories. Close them and look there, forehead. Do you see? A sunrise, a day's herald. No, for you, that is eternal, yes. I see you lipless with hair as long as the past. You're a body warm in my memory. You rot, yet the violets spring from you. I pluck them and give myself to your embrace. I feel that nothing I affirm and I wait. No epiphany comes. The spearheads of your eyes are hollow. I search for a gaze, but only an eye in hand, a definite stare. Warsaw 1904. Broken window. A broken window with planks where the glass used to be. Fragments of human tissue can still be found nearby. Some man flew through this window, leaving behind the memory of his bleeding body. Someone grabbed him by the tails and pushed him without much force or precision, rather spurred by the adrenaline. Funny further, here we finally look like ourselves, laughing school kids, constantly in search of a new brawl. As of mercy to keep it. Okay, so we were like childhood friends, I guess. And we leveled up again.
Hello, sweet secret.
Knife. A sturdy hunting knife engraved with the initials AN. I mean the same. Carries the memory of poetry being recited in different situations, whether picking dirt from under one's nails or mutilating someone's face. The blood-stained blade must be a good source of inspiration. The wooden inlaid handle protrudes a long sharp pommel that has tasted with blood and stripped people of small body parts more than once. The knife is a bloodthirsty beast that demands to be fed. A London bar. The London bar couldn't belong to anyone else, as it perfectly represents Aberystwyth's nature. The bodies here often get out of control and end badly or even tragically for those involved. This place smells of blood, stupidity and foolhardiness, all soaked in alcohol. But that didn't solve or quest here, did it? Oh, we have one of these.
Vodka, revelry, extreme opinions, violence. That giant bird must enjoy it, and I'm sure it also stirs up the chaos.
Victor, time for penalty drinks.
Feathers, a beak, those eyes. Who are you? I can't focus.
Don't make me come over there!
Do I know someone with mood swings, a tendency for bravado,
I mean, same.
and a weakness for booze?
Right. What else could it be?
Have you nosed around my humble little hole in the wall? What's the word?
I want to ask around like these questions first.
Tell me something more about these Cossacks.
They roam around different bars picking fights as soon as they get leave from the Citadel. Sometimes we pummel each other and things continue as usual.
Let's go back to London bar.
Well, well. How did you get your hands on all this?
I worked my ass off for years. I found myself in shitty positions. Sometimes I had to make people disappear. Pop wouldn't have been proud of me. Maybe it's a good thing he didn't live to see it. But then I'd have to kill you.
Your father was a good man, and didn't deserve for that to happen to him. I'm sorry.
That's true. However, we're alive. We're in the here and now, and that's the most important thing. And what a life it is, eh?
I mean, it kind of seems like
Whether
he
with your head
has
in the
forgiven
clouds
us.
or a knife at your throat, once eating ribs at Matslov's, another buried in one's breasts. Moment, stay a while, linger. But before
it's kinda
long,
crazy.
you're running flat out. Someone, whap, nabs you by the coat. But here I am. Every time I'm reborn like a fucking phoenix from the ashes.
What is this bullshit about it?
Victor, Victor. What I've been through belongs to me. Now I'm the king. Tell me, what else is going on?
Wait a minute. He will remember. What will he remember? Like, I mean, we apologized, right? You must have liked that.
I've had a look around and something's caught my attention. I think they might have something to do with the Saluter.
Well then, shoot!
Oh boy.
Who smashed your window?
How long it's been? 2 days, I think. This one Russian bigwig was really fucking irritating me, so I politely asked him to leave. What else can I
Maybe a
help you
decent time.
with? Tell me. I'm at your service.
Did anybody die from this bullet that got stuck in the post?
Bullets fly every which way here. That's the atmosphere. Was someone killed? Probably, but that's not very unusual. Look how helpful I am. Keep going.
A bucket of dirty water and a blood-soaked rag. Whose blood is this?
As if I remember everybody who's bled on the floor here. Every day we've got to clean up after somebody. Is that everything, or have you found anything else?
Yeah, that's everything I think.
You like to go wild here, huh? Are you often the one who gets the whole crazy ball rolling?
You know I used to have a puppy. This little fluff ball was hanging out under the bar. I have a heart, Victor. I have a big heart. Not like those morons over there. To Cossacks, a game without a corpse is no game at all. For me, knocking out teeth, breaking hands, I'll take it. A stiff spoils the mood a bit. That's my opinion.
First, go back to the puppy.
What happened to the puppy?
He was called Romeo. He fell in love. One day he packed his bag and ran off with that.
Funny.
I'm sure he started a family. He's raising his puppies and reminiscing. Yeah. My brave little guy. But what were we talking about?
You get a lot of stiffs here then?
Where my corpse here lieth down. Something looketh around. What do you call a lot? 3 a month on average, I'd say. Danis, that Cossack with a dick where his head should be, pulled out his revolver one day and wanted to play Russian roulette. Only with his revolver. But fuck it, I'm not handing my head over so easily to a butcher like that. Well then I'll ask you, is he an idiot or what?
I have to gather my thoughts.
Go ahead. I have to gather myself a little too. Lelek. What the hell did you say, Victor? You're out of your goddamn
Salutor's
mind.
name.
The Salutor's name's Lelek. Well, yes, the beak, the feathers, the trill. He loves the smell of death and he enjoys risk and foolishness, which he also fuels.
So let's go get Lelek.
Yeah, come on. Where about it is, Lelek could be as well. Maybe his flaw is speaking for him.
Whoever's with us is with us, and whoever's against us, fuck 'em. Come on. I'll show you places even the philosophers never dreamed of. Maybe your demon will be drinking vodka somewhere there, too.
Let's read up on this one. Lelek, in Kashubian, his name means fool. Leleks are small and unruly salutors, drawn wherever there is music and various acts of recklessness, especially if someone dies in the process. The trail is often a harbinger of imminent death. Flaws that Leleks are interested in are those related to excessive bravado, gullibility, and looking for conflict. Wait a minute. But this leads to the same place. I mean, it is him.
Take a deep breath. That's the smell of Warsaw nightlife. Smell it, Victor. Relish it.
Have we done
A
this?
bouquet of sweat, shit, and puke. And piss, thanks.
But it's Warsaw's piss and puke interwoven with the aroma of steadfastness and heroism.
I think we've done this one. Yeah, we had it. Okay, what? Something here.
Come on, you'll see the true face of Abaurycy Niedzic. And maybe you'll even find what you're looking for here.
Broken bottle. A broken bottle with blood splattered nearby. The hand that used the bottle as a weapon was driven by deliberate malice and the desire to have fun. There is no aggression here or desire to cause harm, it's unadulterated stupidity. One hair, another fresh blood covers them. This bottle hit someone's head. First it was emptied in the blink of an eye, and as soon as the opportunity arose, it was smashed on someone as an exquisite joke. Dress familiar, reckless man. Elysium. Notebook. Inside it says that is the property of Abaurycy Constantius Nietzsche, This notebook is a vessel into which inspiration is poured, kept close to the heart, serving as its expression. The nib has pierced the paper in some places, so much excitation was in the poet's hand. A record of the pure passion that fills the honor. The pages of the notebook are inscribed from top to bottom. Some have been torn out, while others bear the marks of many erasures. Verse, 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 including extremely flowery metaphors revealing the poet's sensitive soul. Dennis poem. Deadness, blood, blood, the heart calls, the bed heats and feeds. A shock on the blood, a search for love and blood, a search still, also not enough fire. After downing the last glass, I saw a thick fog gather at my table, and from it emerged a beautiful woman clothed only in chains made of pearls and precious stones. I woke up almost instantly, I think, cradling a beautiful, almost naked broom in my arms. Oh, that's cool. Blood sands on the table. A dried blood sand in the wood that forms a pattern. What initially appears to be a blood sand is in fact a poem. One only has to peer deeper into what remains of it for one's attention to be drawn to the individual. So much words from which it is no longer possible to extract any meaning. By the mask of barbarism, the mask of a ruthless gangster conceals a truly sensitive soul. Torn between conflicting feelings, he balances on a thin line between beauty and ugliness, tenderness and violence. Confronting him with his inner chaos might reveal his flaw. Can we go up here? No.
Welcome to my world.
Meaning what? That they've got a guy tied up in the back here too, and they're about to threaten to drown him in the Vistula?
I see the positive mood of the neighborhood has infected you. Wonderful. But you guessed wrong, friend. Here, well, magic happens here. Thought is transformed into word, to penetrate the material and infuse the universe with tenderness. All right, let's drink, shall we?
Okay.
A double barrel each, please.
People come here to tickle their palates with exquisite libations. Let's do a Milk of 83.
You're not messing around.
After years of begging and eating scraps off aristocratic tables, I'm not messing around.
You come here to get some fresh air away from the underworld?
I come here so I don't forget who I am. A poet.
Start talking about poetry. Ask what's been going on with him all these years. Rest its subject. We're gonna do that last.
So what's actually been going on with you over the last 15 years?
My father ended up behind bars. And as for me, the streets took me in. Taught me life. I roamed around, got odd jobs. And when I was hard up, I went begging. I've got a tough skin on me, Victor. But the embers of poetry still smolder in my heart. Well, in time, I gained a new family. My shivs.
You've always had a silver tongue.
Don't I know it? Add to that a despicable past, and you've got all the ingredients for a poet.
Now why are we sitting here instead of at your bar?
My lads, bless them, set me up a poetry reading once, but they're simple folk. They don't understand this poesy. They laughed when they should have cried. Cried when their hearts should have flooded with anger. I don't hold it against them. My bar trades on its reputation as a dive. That's how you make the most money.
Ask about his plans.
What is your plan? Would you rather the name Niedzits make people talk about the king of the underworld? Or a great poet?
The poetic king of the underworld. Anyway, they already say that. The Shivs think of me as a bard, and the competition says so too. And since I've got them all by short hairs, they respect me, even though they can't string two proper sentences together. I've got a gift, Victor. I can't complain about a lack of talent.
Right.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I think Lelek is attached to you.
A demon following me around? Bullshit.
There are a lot of indications. Your personality, the things you do, and stuff like that.
I'd rather not have anyone sharing my head with me. Can you do something about it?
There is like a very subtle like difference like with these two options here. I mean, we know it already what it is. So why are we given this option? Let's go with this one.
I see it like this. You've always had some seed of madness inside you, but I don't think you've ever been so fucked up.
Beg pardon?
Question him about a poem written in blood.
I found your poem. Did you write it in your own blood or that of one of your victims?
Victims? The hell are you talking about? Of course it was mine. I sliced my veins open for art. That's how committed I am.
More like desperate. No true poet needs to resort to gimmicks. He just needs ink, and the world will hear him.
Shit. One more word, and I'll forget about our friendship.
There's nothing to forget. Our friendship is just a figment of your sick
Oh
imagination.
wow. We burned all the bridges there.
Stab me in the heart. It'll hurt less.
I know now that you're not the one Lelek is following.
You see? Even the devil can't touch me. He's come knocking a few times, but
What?
we've never managed to strike a deal.
And you'd surely be the perfect candidate for him. But only seemingly. So what? Should we continue our search?
It's not him.
Oh, Victor, lad, how that we tickles me. Come on, of course we're continuing. We have to find that little brat of yours.
That's actually surprising that it wasn't him. He may be older, but he's certainly not more mature. Chamberlain of Chaos, Minister of Forces Vagary, the Messenger of Cirrhosis of the Liver. With every sip of vodka or passion grows, and the city becomes much more colorful, and it belongs to us. Another sketch. What are we looking for? Mate. Damaged street lamp. The street lamp has traces of muddied soles on it. It seems that someone attempted to climb it.
What? You give up, you piece of shit?
Do you see what I see?
I see two morons wrestling with a lamppost. How you fellas doing? Who's winning?
It's a colossus, looking down its nose. Arrogant piece of... I swear it called us sons of bitches.
Well, that would piss anyone off.
Sartor's presence. Oh, it's one of these. Sartor's presence is so strong here, it wouldn't take much to lose one's head. Some people stop distinguishing reality from imagination and see danger even in inanimate objects. Lanterns seem to be extremely dangerous enemies. Take the lamppost side.
As I look at it and then at you, I've got to admit, the lamppost is right.
That what?
That you're a pair of sons of bitches, that's what.
You're taking the enemy's side? Suit yourself. We're not giving in.
Is this it? No, it isn't. Well, they're very slow here. So we can get in that one here. GG. $13.
Well, now, this is a productive night. The more brawling, the better.
Please visit us again.
Time to keep an eye out for Dennis. He was injured in the fight with the Colossus and got lost.
No, so it's probably gonna be
Maybe
that
the
character.
man ended up at the Lockstock.
Where?
The Lock, Stock, and Barrel. This Ruski bar up the stairs here. Competition.
The night's still young. There's excitement ahead.
Let's follow them. Since I haven't yet found Lelek, that could be just where he is.
Yeah. But why is the circle still here? The red circle? Oh, there's still something. Kozak's hat. A bloody hat inside is a label with name Pasha on it. This is no ordinary hat. It is a vessel for members of true friendship and a comfort zone in which you can be yourself. Now soiled, used to frantically staunch blood that gushed from a wound born of thoughtlessness. Bod District. Lelek's influence seems to be spreading across the district, pushing people to engage in stupidity and recklessness. This, coupled with alcohol, causes them to do even more stupid and dangerous things, leaving plenty of blood in their wake. In order to find a person with a flaw, I must visit other establishments in the area. Okay.
Private party tonight, no riffraff.
Cheers, Ivan, my friend.
Mr. Niedzits, well, I've got clear instructions.
Don't be silly. It's a beautiful night out. Rare when we see stars over Warsaw. But now look. 1, 2, If you count them all, you'll know the extent of my gratitude.
Well, all right, go on in. I'm fond of you, Mr. Njedzits. I'm just doing my job.
You see? That's respect. This is what they call a private party?
Uh-oh. There he is.
What is this, a wake? Good thing we showed up. Double barrel for me. Actually, make that two.
Right. Shashka, an ornate Cossack saber that belonged to Pasha. The steel shines and the handle is polished to a mirror sheen. People are not afforded as much love and care as this Shashka, which is cared for so painstakingly. There is something else here, a ritual in honor of the deceased, repeated reverently. It's a kiss laid just above the former owner's engraving after each polishing. Balalaika, a worn-out instrument the Cossacks take on the travels. The strings have absorbed the memory of the melodies played on the balalaika, and one of the heaviness of the string plucking fingers reflects the melody's wistfulness, and the impish lightness expresses rosy humor. So it goes. The instrument is full of sad and forlorn thoughts that wander across the strings, regardless of the melodies they play. Whether the song is cheerful or sorrowful, the instrument's memory doesn't lie. The musician sees the world in shades of black. Nothing there. That's it. Pistol, a well-cared-for pistol with an ornate grip. Steel that's cold to the touch, burns on the inside with a mixture of hope and fear. Hope that the cold of the metal pressed against one's temple will bring solace, fear that to the heart of beating the soul will continue to suffer. The barrel pressed against his temple, his finger on the trigger, and chaos in his heart, to shoot or not to shoot, so little is needed for the bullet to pierce the skull. This time hasn't come yet.
Look at her all over him. I'd know how to make the most of being so popular.
What do you want?
Did I hear you talking about Danis?
Dennis and babes.
He talks a lot, makes a big fuss around himself, but when push comes to shove, he leaves them hanging.
So them babes must like him.
Yeah, nothing for us to do except drink and enjoy one another's company.
You seem thick as thieves. Have you known each other long?
Since we were kids, we're all from the Don Host Oblast. Under Danis, we've traveled far and wide with the Russians.
Danis is your commander?
Da, Ataman.
Make some observations about Danis.
You know Danis pretty well, right?
Yeah, what about it?
I take a professional interest in guys like him. You think I can ask you guys a couple of questions?
Let's see what you're after, wizard.
Alright, so we're still missing something.
Who is Pasha?
Our buddy, from the same village as us, out past the Don River. We went through a lot together.
Pasha's dead. Leave it at that.
What actually happened to him?
We all stick close together, but when you're drunk, you get some weird ideas. That damned Shashka of Pasha's was a spoil of war. One time, Danis and Pasha got tanked and started playing Russian roulette for it.
So, Danis clearly won. But that little saber of Pasha's doesn't make him feel triumph, more like love and concern. He really looks after it.
Hey, wizard. How come you're snooping around like this?
Russian roulette. Pasha died a foolish death while playing the Russian roulette with Danis. Both of them carelessly disregarded the consequences and did not realize the veracity of the bullet. Reality claimed its dues and took Pasha, thus breaking Danis' heart, who lost a part of himself.
I've heard Danis likes playing Russian roulette.
He's such a bonehead. He never thinks about the trouble he'll get himself into.
You'd better watch your head when he's around.
Who'd have thought that Danis was such a sensitive soul? Does he play the balalaika a lot?
Lately, he's been singing either about the Grim Reaper and Hellfire or rolling in the hay. You can't keep up with him.
He goes too heavy on the tearjerkers for my taste. Any more questions?
Not for now, I guess.
I won't bother you. I'm just on my way.
Right. Letter to Danis. Dear Danis, I hope you're well. It is difficult for me to write this letter, but I want to open my heart to you and not hide the truth. I have long sensed that your affection for me has faded. You no longer write as often as you used to, and I haven't seen you for almost a year. I don't want to remain in uncertainty any longer, so I'm forced to break off our engagement. Be well and think about me from time to time, but don't write to me anymore, Olga. P.S. I'm dictating these words to Father Olkin. He wishes to convey that you are no longer welcome in our village, but you could at least visit your mother. A crumpled letter addressed to Danis. The sender has informed him that she is through with him. The page knows the kaleidoscope of emotions flooding Danis' heart when he first read the words written here. Unbridled anger came first, eventually giving way to bitterness, finally suffering took hold, crowning the process of heartbreak. Sour of chaos, unpredictable, reckless Danis, whose heart is filled with incomprehensible anger, has his suffering, grief and longing. Torn by conflicting emotions, he sows chaos and falls into extremes. His behavior stems from his broken heart, which has become his curse. It is he that Lelek has taken offense to. It is his flaw that I need to identify. Oh, look at that. I mean, we have more people to talk to here. Oh, that's him! Damn it!
Come on, don't make me back. I'll fix up
Maybe we have enough info
for
here.
no extra fee.
I'm in no hurry to go upstairs. I feel like a game. You up for one?
Me? Forget it. I have gorgeous hands. Everyone says so. You're not gonna carve them up with that shank.
What? You eavesdropping, magician?
Let's come back.
Don't mind me. I'm already going.
If you can. I also don't miss anything.
Well, I'm telling you, maybe it's his hairstyle. If you went after me with a razor like that...
It's you again. What do you want?
You know Danis pretty well, right?
Yeah, what about it?
I take a professional interest in guys like him.
So we should have something new now, I think.
You think I can ask you guys a couple of questions?
Let's see what you're after, wizard.
Yeah, we have one new.
Danis had a fiancée, but she dumped him. How come?
You know, he keeps his feelings to himself. But it hurt him. That's what I think.
Maybe she got sick of waiting. She had her pick of men in the village.
Attachment. Dennis cherishes the memory of Pasha, surrounding himself with objects that belonged to him. Dennis obviously cared for Pasha. He also must have considered him more than just a friend. At the different phases of love, Pasha was close to Dennis's heart. All that's left of him now are the memories enchanted within the objects that Dennis carefully preserves. The Cossack is tormented over the death of the one who was more than a friend to him. Was it Pasha's death that spawned the flaw in him, or did it only expose it?
You know what I think? You're not being straight with me.
What?
I think Pasha and Danis were more than comrades in arms and blood brothers. On top of that, I think that's why Danis' fiancée dumped him. People from your village kept giving her crap.
The fuck are you talking about? They were blood brothers, that's all. You'd love to find a buddy like that, someone for better and for worse.
Calm down, I can see your faithful friends. I'd better go take a drag of Warsaw air.
If you like breathing through a straight nose, don't try any funny business.
Guilt. Pasha died a foolish death while playing Russian roulette with Dennis. He both of them carelessly discovered the consequences. I've read this. Different phases of suffering. Dennis's heart has been broken, and it won't be easy for him to piece it back together. His fiancée broke up with him through a few words scribbled on paper, and a close friend died during a silly game in which Dennis also participated. Just laugh at all. Dennis sees no sense in it.
Danis doesn't think about what he's doing, and he doesn't care about the consequences, as if it's all in the name of fun. He couldn't cope with his broken heart, so he started tumbling further and further into the depths of chaos. It seems like Pasha was more to him than just a comrade and close friend. His death hit Danis like a train. Since then, his life's been nothing but irrational behavior and risk-taking. He's thumbing his nose at death. I think I'll accept the challenge. Time to figure out his flaw and catch Lelek. I wonder if he'll play Russian roulette with me.
Well, it is time for the big fight, I guess.
Around for again?
Lock, stock and barrel, or the London bar?
The demon's den!
You taking a fucking survey? Are you spying for Niedzits?
Sheer curiosity. I work for nobody. I'm the one in charge of...
Devils, I know. Get out of here. I can't stand the sight of you.
I found something that belongs to you. A letter.
Hand that over. If you read it, you'll regret it. It's private.
Easy now, I just wanted to talk.
We don't have anything to talk about. Leave me alone.
Provoke Dennis into playing Russian roulette.
You're sitting there so quietly. How about a little game? You play Russian roulette here, lads? Or are you too soft?
Ha! Think you're harder than me? I eat Russian roulette for breakfast. Let's play.
Did someone say Russian roulette?
Show us what a tough guy you are, pretty boy.
6 chambers, 1 bullet. Ready to start?
Wait, Victor. Let's play with mine.
Yours will do too.
It will be more interesting that way.
That's interesting.
Does this remind you of anything?
It's probably not loaded right.
was nice knowing you guys. And you, Victor. If fate so ordains, we'll speak in hell. Well, 4 more. We're starting round 2.
Like, seriously?
Is that how it was with Pasha? Do you wonder if you're going to wipe the remains of my brain off your face?
Shut your trap.
What? You shitting your pants? Gods of Chaos, watch over me. That's the end. We know what's waiting in the cylinder.
You brave enough to cross even that final
I
boundary?
don't think it's loaded.
Enough, gentlemen. We were kidding around. Danis, there's nothing in there. I didn't load it.
Pasha ran out of luck and lost his Shashka, right?
You're lying, Niedzits. You're all lying. You think I'm scared of death? The sight of me makes the Grim Reaper quake in his boots.
Well, go ahead.
Watch carefully.
There is.
Is that lovely song for me?
Are we gonna be difficult, little buddy?
Don't stop. I'm enjoying listening.
Doesn't seem like it. Wait a minute, are we alone here? No. 20. They got the focus damage there. Wait. Is this gonna be it? Like, no. This is like, too easy. There's more. We have a 2 there. 2 and a 3. so... We probably are a little bit like over leveled for this, to be honest, because we did all the side quests before this. We can just like brute force this, I think. Yeah. Wow. One shot of that. That was very easy.
Enough of losing. Rasputin will tame you.
Really sicker. And now we're gonna be able to upgrade or level up the mind
Bullets have no effect.
attribute.
The end will never come.
Maybe we have to talk to Rasputin first, but
What are you talking about, Dennis? Let's get to drinking. The night's still young.
You don't understand. None of you. Leave me alone.
I don't want to hear another word. Get out!
Shut it, Selim. Or I'll find a loaded piece and shoot you dead. Give me a second. To get my thoughts together. I have to.
oh, look at this! Look at this! We have never had this many options, like special options. Word 2, D2, Heart 3, and we had the Proud thing. Doesn't say anything. Let's be nicer.
Let yourself feel the pain that's consuming you. You need it.
Pasha, I'm sorry. I haven't mourned you.
Dennis, pull yourself together. Come on!
No, Selim, I have to. You too as well. Forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't say anything. No words are necessary.
Seems to me we should drink a toast to the dead.
Dennis, we are your brothers forever, till the day we die.
Come on, let's leave these scoundrels alone. We've got stuff to talk about. What a poetic experience. I can feel it in my bones, as if I were part of something grand, you know?
You carry an unloaded revolver?
Anybody can pull a trigger. I use it to smash heads. And balls. But tell me, did you catch the little sprat?
Yeah, I did. But it wasn't easy. It still isn't.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. At least now it won't be Lelek deciding Danis's fate. And that's always a good thing.
Anything that lets you sleep at night, friend.
Forget sleep. Now I need hypnosis. Thanks for today, Ambiguous.
Oh no, hold on now. The night will end when I say so. Come here.
Come on.
I really don't have the energy anymore. Respect that.
I didn't kidnap you just to let you go that easily. No, sir. There's no better medicine than aquavita. Let's go drink.
No.
Pour. To us, to you, to vodka. Show her your demon, Victor. Just not on my shoes. Victor, boy. Maybe
Feel like
you
dying
aren't
here.
all such a prick as Satanisław was. 99 bottles standing on the wall.
Hey!
Alright, that was that. What's this?
Well, hello, Sleeping Beauty.
My head's about to explode. What the hell are we doing in front of my house?
The front steps got the better of you. But Victor, to hell with that. What a night we had. Admit it. If you're looking for fun, do it with Niedzic.
I admit you had a good fun, sure.
Well, I admit, it was quite...
Schmite. It was spectacular. And we both know it.
We'd better get away from here, if Ligia finds us.
Ligia! And by what fault do your eyes burn red, hot, while your mouth is like honey? You trust overmuch in my virtue?
I see you're looking after our good name, brother.
Could this be the trophy thing? This option?
Actually, this is all his fault.
What? My fault that you couldn't get up 3 steps?
You plied me with booze. I defended myself heroically, but sadly, I succumbed.
Ligia, my darling, he put up a valiant fight, but it's impossible to resist me.
You're both utter idiots. Can you make it home from here, or do you need a hand?
But those 5
that wasn't the
rubles,
trophy.
remember?
5 rubles.
Five? What the hell do I owe you that much for?
My dear friend, I can't answer that question in the company of a lady.
Warsaw whores aren't that expensive. You two got bilked.
Victor, with each word, I find your sister more and more impressive. One way or another, I wouldn't like to have you as a creditor.
So you don't have any money.
If I needed a loan, it was because I'm broke.
Then go fish around at home. A gold watch if Satanisław's would come in handy. He doesn't care anymore.
Satanisław?
Checkbook.
Here, from now on, you can cover your own tabs. Maybe you'll even start paying for your own telegrams. And now, pardon me, but I have things to do in life. Once you've dragged yourself home, brother, I'd like a word with you.
All
She's
right,
not happy.
don't worry about it now. We'll have a chance to meet up. Next time, you're buying.
Next time?
So you think I'm done with you? One night like this is too little for us to be squared up. I know not why others stare, lest it's at our drinking fair.
I need
Well,
to see Rasputin.
Perception. Taming darkness. Yeah, I think. Let's do that first. Let's get that over with. Can we level up now? No, not yet.
Yes, sir?
Please let me in. It's urgent.
You can't just turn up like this. What will I tell Sir and Madam?
Fear not, I'm here for Rasputin.
I can sense he's in the drawing room.
Come on.
It's good to see you. Although, I think I can already see what you need. Let's not waste time. How about that?
Talk to him for a moment.
I look worse than I feel.
So then, what brings you here?
There's nothing else.
I wanted to ask you for another session.
Let me share something about your pace in hunting for salutors. Aren't you losing yourself too much in it? Again?
No.
I don't think so. And if it is, it will only improve. Thanks to you, of course.
I'm just worried. Close your eyes and focus on my words. Concentrate on my voice. Relax and focus within yourself. Follow my voice inside yourself. Where is he?
I don't see him, but I can sense.
So that's how you want to play.
That chirping of his is unbearable.
Do you hear him? Good. That means you can locate him. Point him out to me. Focus on his song and show me where he's hiding.
It's gonna be one of those again. The labyrinth things. No.
You have him.
Good.
You look better. You slept a long time.
Yes, it feels that way. What year is it?
Still 1905. Yet time flows on inexorably.
Ask if it's had a vision again.
Have you seen the future again?
I don't know if it's the future. It could just be some symbols I don't know how to interpret. Heavy clouds drifting over battlefields, reaping a deadly harvest, and these faceless beings walking among strangely contorted bodies, and the ship, unsinkable, yet it went down with thousands on board. I feel as though I could have stopped it.
Did you watch me sleeping?
You still drool.
I think I shouldn't abuse the Nadezhinsky's hospitality any further.
That distressed woman you mentioned, Svetlana. You know, I saw her in my vision. That surly maid brought me the gossip about her that was going around town. This Svetlana is causing herself trouble.
Ask about the gossip.
What was this gossip, may I ask?
Nothing that would sully her in your eyes. She intrigued me. I'd like to meet her. And you know, I think she needs help.
Help? What do you want me to do?
Bring her to me. I won't keep you. Until next time.
Interesting. Is that a main quest? Let's get out of here. Now we're gonna level up. And we can finally level up the mine thing, right? Yeah. Wow. Manipulation. Thoughtful development inflicts damage. Icy armor. Lord's taken damage from every attack by 4. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Oh wait, that was only 1 point, so we can upgrade one further here. And we will be able to pick up at least 2 clues that we have not picked up. Icy armor. Okay, so that's a rank 2 attack. Planned attack. Mini 4 damage. It's not that good. No, what? Revenation. Debilitating wound. Reduce inflicted damage by 50%. What? For us? That's way better, right? Than icy armor. Right, now. Yeah, so that's the main quest. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna try to do everything else here. Oh, wait. Don't have... We didn't get any new side quests? I thought we got some new stuff. Well, we can do this one now, for sure. But then again... didn't didn't our sister like want to talk to us or something? Wait a minute, where do we even live? Which region is it? Is it this one? No. It isn't. You know what? Let's change hairstyle while we're here. I've had this one for a long while.
Ah, the talkative gentleman. Sit down, please.
Please, set my hair to rights.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I don't usually talk to clients. Do you like it?
Yes, you're talented.
Years of practice. My clients are always satisfied.
I think we have one clue here that we haven't picked up, like near a hotel. If this is where the hotel is. But it's no, that's not it one. Let's see if we can go talk to our sister. No. Says. What is this?
Sit down and smile at me. We're dear friends after all.
Are we?
I don't quite follow. I believe we haven't met yet.
You really don't know who I am? You're so innocent. Take a look at me. Preferably my eyes.
I'm sorry, madam, but I've no idea where I could have seen you.
Truly exceptional. Olena Dąb-Zakrzewska. Nice to meet you.
Have you met her?
Miłosząb-Szulski.
Well, well. How do you find Rumianceva Suarez?
Olena, my beauty. Someone would like to meet you. Please, let's go.
What is going on here?
I already have company. Go away.
Oh, wait a minute.
This is in the theater, honey. No need to make a scene.
Was she one of the girls that was friends with Sophia? Stand up for her.
The lady said she didn't want to. Is it a problem?
2. An unreliable, wealthy bitch and a fool trying to be a hero.
Bore.
Get lost, unless you want to solve it another way.
I'll make it clear for you.
Okay. Assistance. 16. Interrupts an enemy. The enemy is in a suffering state. Okay. Double damage. We try that. That. No, wait. That will just kill him, I think. Agony. How much will it do? I think he's dead. We're gonna assume that he's dead. That. Yeah. The healing. Oh, what? 24? En där får se ett wow.
Thank you for standing up for me. Not everyone would dare to do that. I hope they didn't hurt you too much.
Not everybody has demons on their side. Not that she just used you. Ask if she's pursued often.
Why did he pursue you like that? Does it happen often?
Fame doesn't just come with splendor and acclaim. It also comes with unwanted attention. Some people think I belong to them because the entire town can watch me.
Goodbye.
Or perhaps see you later, dear Mr. Shulsky.
Is that gonna lead to something? We have never been here. How can I help you, good sir?
It smells so nice in here. Is that vanilla?
Vanilla, raisins, butter, sugar, and some more butter. You're in heaven. Can I help you?
Find out if she remembers you.
Mrs. Jagoda, it's me, Victor.
I can't believe my eyes. Little Victor? Oh my, how you've grown, and how handsome you've become. Where is that little cherub who would stand in front of the display, staring at pastries?
Confess it was about her, not the pastries.
Mrs. Jagoda, as a grown man, I can confess that it was never the sweets. It was about you.
You devil! But to be honest, I have a daughter, so if you ever...
Was that her daughter, maybe? Elena?
Excuse me? I'm waiting for my order here.
No reason to be angry, darling. Just wait a moment. My daughter is taking the fruitcake out of the oven now. It will be hot.
Are we gonna get a date here?
Raisins and orange peel? I'll wait then.
Are you sure you're not a thaumaturge?
Let that be my sweet secret.
That is all, thank you. Goodbye.
Don't you want to take anything sweet home with you? Well, as you wish.
Wait. Come on. We can talk again. Yeah, we can.
Good day, Mrs. Jagoda.
Have you worked up an appetite for a cookie?
I was just passing by and thought I'd pop in.
You could also buy something sometime.
Yeah, I want to buy something.
Just looking.
Okay, so we can't. I guess we can't. Where are we? Yeah, so we have to go and talk to Lydia. Where are you? It's not here. Wait a minute. She's at home. Oh, there she is.
Lydia?
You finally came to talk to your boring sister?
Talking to you is the greatest treat this house has to offer. I should enjoy that privilege more often.
Finally, you're talking sense. In fact, I've got something to propose. Interested?
Yes.
Always.
I'm giving a lecture at the Flying University. It's a very informal educational initiative, not to say secret. And an important one, especially for women who can get an education from us, which they are legally prohibited from doing in the partition. I'd like you to come with me.
Sure.
Of course I will go. I will be honored.
But do we have to do it right now?
Questions or bargaining? Who are you and what have you done to my brother?
If it's important to you, there's no need to persuade me.
That's strange, but nice. The university is meeting in the antiquarian bookshop across the Green Square. Which brings us to the most important thing. Everyone brings something sweet, so I ordered some donuts from Mrs. Jagoda. The best ones. And the best donut is filled with...
plums. She likes, I think.
With plum.
Now and ever and unto the ages of ages. Amen. Get those donuts, will you?
I'll see what I can do.
What? Is this a side quest? Yeah, it is. Lydia is going to give a lecture as part of the Flying University and urged me to attend. The lecture will take place at a local antiquarian bookshop. I'm supposed to pick up donuts on the way to avoid showing up empty-handed. Okay, I mean, we can do this now because we're close by.
Good day, Mrs. Yagoda.
Have you worked up an appetite for a cookie?
Get donuts.
I'd like to collect Ligia Shurska's order.
Of course. Give her my best. And don't hesitate to stop by for a little snack from time to time. Have a nice day.
That is all, thank you. Goodbye.
Don't you want to take anything sweet home with you? Well, as you wish.
Mm-hmm. Should we get sidetracked by this and do this right now? I guess we can. Why not? Where? Is it in this region? Huh? Yeah. What is going on here?
Mr. Shulsky, I presume.
What gave me away?
Your resemblance to Ligia. And the book at your waist. That's an interesting way of sewing up the binding. Let me take your coat. The lecture has already started. Follow the corridor.
Wait a minute. Warsaw Guidebook, Franciscus Boris, Granda Gora. It might come as a surprise that between Sella Street and Dona Street on the one hand and Bugay Street on the other, even now you can find a quaint little bench. There used to be an infamous waste dump. An unpleasant odor wafted in air. Now you can smell wildflowers, and where all you could see were piles of waste. Now a shutting view of Warsaw unfolds.
A change for the better? Surprising in this town.
Ante Inferno, Gabriela Sapolska. Listen, don't let them teach you to play the piano, it will kill you. She broke off and wiped a tear. You know, I have no idea what they want from me, as if someone has put wax in my ears and my fingers feel like they're made of wood. She wrung her fingers and tapped her ears with comical despair. And when they make you play the chromatic scale is over, you're a dead duck. First, third, second, and so on. To hell with them. She pulled her ear, sobbing convulsively. What kind of laugh is that? When they put me at that piano, I feel like someone has ripped the stomach out of my belly. It's all churning inside me. Then I get nauseous and turn on the waterworks. She sniffled and lifting her dress furtively. She wiped her eyes and nose in her skirt. You, Saska, put your foot down and don't let them take you to the piano.
Boarding schools for girls truly are a devilish invention.
Something else? Tourism in architecture, Professor Jan Sapodowski. The style that one might have observed in architecture for over a decade which emerged as a breakaway trend in art nouveau, has not matured and deserves a comment and assessment. One can easily notice where it diverges from the path covered by art nouveau. The lightness and finesse interwoven in elaborate portals are replaced by massive pediment ornaments and arch crowns overhanging the spectator like an unspoken threat, a symbol of inevitable fate. Harmonious soaring lines, calling like sprigs, give way to crisscrossed, jagged shapes, creating a sense of chaos. And let the ghastly mascarons, and you get the full picture of the art that should go back where it draws its inspiration from. The dark edges.
The professor has already made a judgment.
Inequality between the sexes is a real problem that keeps society in economic stagnation. No wonder if half of population cannot take up a job or are not adequately remunerated for their work. We want to study, work, make our own choices. We want all of our lives.
Lygia, I'd love to see you on the faculty. You must agree.
There you are. Samuel, Cecilia, I'd like you to meet my brother.
Mr. Szulski? The Victor Szulski? The Thaumaturge?
Yes.
Yes, madam. It is I.
Oh, I need to talk to you about Thaumaturge. Lygia has told me a lot about you. I've been interested in it ever since I was a child, although, sadly, I was not blessed with power.
Sadly is not a word I would use.
Mr. Szulski, welcome to the Flying University.
The university is an interesting venture. Where did you get the idea?
Out of necessity. The occupiers control all the academies. They don't allow women to study and don't care about the level of education. And the future Poland will need an intellectual elite.
Where does the university's name come from?
For obvious reasons, we don't have a permanent residence. Our academy is constantly flying between the apartments of people willing to host us.
Some also mockingly say we are a childlike and girlish university, as the university was created with women in mind.
But the mockery will soon end, because our graduates have already started scientific careers abroad.
Are there any known names among the graduates?
Mrs. Skłodowska-Curie, for instance.
Our Nobel Prize winner. Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
Mention Lydia's lecture.
Congratulations, Professor. You did great.
I did? And what did you like the most?
Get away with flattery.
What I liked most was seeing you as a lecturer.
Damn it, you and your compliments. I can't stay mad at you.
You know that science is your domain, not mine. Still, it doesn't change the fact I'm very proud of you.
Would she like this? She wouldn't like this, would she?
I'll take a look around the room.
Mr. Szulski, we must talk. It's important. Please find me later.
Okay.
Oh, I think you'll find that the catering tables aren't the only place you'll find something sweet.
Give me a break.
Only if you brought some donuts.
I did. I know one should not stand between you and sugar.
You're speaking words of wisdom, brother.
Then I will leave you as well. Mr. Shulsky, please meet our students.
Put it on a table.
I also write term papers for the principal school students. Would you like some work? Excuse me, and you are...
Viktor Shulsky.
You are Lygia's brother?
It's great that you came to your sister's lecture.
Not all of us have that kind of support.
What do you mean?
My brother. He thinks an educated woman is a disgrace to her family. If he knew I studied, he'd beat me until I was bleeding.
We all take some risk. Well, maybe everyone except Polina.
What do you mean?
She's Russian, and I'm sure she'll bring the police down on us. I don't know why Dickstein trusts her.
Don't waste your breath. Better have an eclair.
Sweetwood Trophy.
You wanted to talk to me?
I've got a whole bunch of questions, and I really hope you can answer them.
Check your enthusiasm, please. You and your dress take all of our oxygen.
Lucrezia, only feeble men are afraid to be inquisitive. And the Thaumaturge cannot be feeble. The power you possess meddles with the very fabric of reality and the most subtle aspect of human psyche. It is...
Overrated at the best and made up at worst.
Sky Lucretia.
Maybe I could change your mind about my power if I used it.
Yes!
For example, I could convince you that you are a parrot.
Oh my god.
The bookseller went mad. Help!
What?
Is that your doing?
Now you believe in thaumaturgy?
Mr. Shulsky, please don't mind her. Let's go, they might need you.
What's going on here?
This is tragic! I need to yell about it! Thieves!
What?
This is an outrage!
Calm down.
Do not tell me what to do. It is definitely the time to be nervous.
I'm just saying we can look together. It might be a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? It's a theft! You! I bet you did it!
What happened?
The first edition of A Nation Tale is gone. My beloved game exposed to sunshine. Master! Greasy fingers!
Oh, what a horrible tragedy.
You can't treat me like that. Nobody leaves this place. Either I get my book
I
back
found it
or
for
I'm
you.
calling the police.
Calm down.
What do you mean? I can't stay here any longer.
Antoni, do not threaten my students.
They are not students. They're animals.
Mr. Shulsky can find your book.
Yeah.
Yes, I can do that.
Really? And then can you bring eternal misery upon the thief?
Of course. What is it exactly that you want?
I want him to get blotches on the soles of his feet.
Done.
Good heavens.
Mr. Shulsky, please, stop joking. We'd be grateful if you could find the book.
Alright. Locked antiquarian bookshop. This is a case of theft. The most valuable of the antiquarian's volumes has disappeared. The owner has closed off the premises and is threatening to call the police unless his lost property is quickly found. Alright.
I was instructed to become acquainted with your lot. Viktor Shulsky, nice to meet you.
I don't know if talking to me is the best choice. Polina Nikolaevna Gavrilov.
Why did you decide to go to the university?
I don't want to waste my intellect on throwing parties and picking the perfect hat.
And what do you want?
To study law at the Sorbonne. You think it's funny?
No, it's just that my mother wanted me to study law in Paris. But I prefer to travel.
My mother keeps trying to talk me into traveling. Apparently, that's the way to find a husband.
And how she gets along with others.
Seems you're not very popular among your colleagues.
What did I tell you? That I cast spells to make their pants leak and their ties run?
Why don't they like you?
Because I'm Russian, and every Ruski is an enemy, right?
Is that true? I don't know if that is true, but let's go with that.
My mother is Russian, so my perspective is different.
I understand the political situation. I was born in Warsaw. I love this city.
Who do you think is behind stealing that book?
I can't believe that it might be one of us. After all, we all love books.
That sounds like the perfect
I don't think
motive.
it is her.
Indeed.
That would be
if I were
too
to
obvious
steal,
of
I
a
would rob
scapegoat.
antiquarian bookshops. But it wasn't me.
I believe you.
I'll be off now.
Nice. Broken cup. The china was dropped by careless hands, splashing tea across the floor. Pieces of china trembled like a heart gripped by fear. You can hear the quiet trepidation about the torn pages, the stained cover, and the cracked spine of this small miracle that pioneers simply call a book. A miracle that has been stolen and may never be recovered. Empty display case. The display case door is open and the lock is intact. The thief's feelings are reflected in the clear glass of the display case. With the carelessness of a clown and the excitement of a rope dancer before his first step into the void, feelings sparkle with lightheartedness and a conscience as clean as freshly laundered linens. After all, everything is just an innocent prank. Really?
Can I help you?
Tell me about Ligia's studies.
Your sister has an extraordinary mind. She's one of our most gifted graduates, and I hope she will join our teaching staff after this lecture. Her arguments are bold and accurate, untainted by social restraints. Oh, and her charisma.
Indeed, you are impressed.
Is there anything else you want to ask?
Ask for things about the book situation.
Do you have any suspicions regarding the stolen volume?
I don't believe any of the students could do it. It must be a misunderstanding. I hope you manage to get to the bottom of it.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Nothing in there. Here's something. Lockpick in a flower pot. The lockpick is in good condition. Whoever used it knew how to handle it. The lockpick is covered with blots of feverish thoughts, slow as a child's handwriting. There was no time. Someone could see, point a finger, catch him in the act, catch a thief. The flower pot was closed and seemed a reasonable solution, almost. Trace familiar thief.
What's up, Sherlock? Mystery solved?
You're as happy as a child on Christmas Day.
I like to watch you do something with passion.
How did you happen to start studying?
I was helping Dad with business and I was doing fine, so he encouraged me to apply.
It's the least he could do for you. So you're on first-name terms with Samuel, huh? How did that happen?
Everyone's on first-name terms with everyone else here.
Somehow, I haven't noticed him giving any other student that much attention.
Watch it. You're going to get it.
Mention the investigation.
Who do you think could have taken the book?
I have no idea. But I'm sure you'll be fine.
You're way too enthusiastic. How many sweets have you had?
Don't even ask.
I'll be off now.
So what have we missed here?
You don't understand. I want to leave.
And I want my volume to be in my display case. Maybe you're the one who has it.
I'm not a thief, and I don't have to explain myself.
There's no need to argue. Please, let me help you.
You can help by searching this young lady.
I know subtler ways. Could you give me a personal item, please? No, she's not the one who stole the book. The trace doesn't match.
How do you know?
Argument at the door. One of the students is desperate to leave the antiquarian bookshop suspicious. The student didn't steal the volume, the trace on a powder box velvety and tests of iron, as if an unbreakable character was hidden beneath the delicate beauty, completely incompatible with the one imprinted on the lockpick. Explain what he did.
There's no trace of the thief on this item. That lady did not steal the book.
I see. I can't open the door, but I can help you with your parents. I know what it's like when your loved ones don't understand your passion for books.
I see. Thank you for your help.
Mr. Szulski, there are guest codes in the wardrobe. I will let you in there if it helps you to catch that degenerate.
Okay.
That might be helpful.
Then follow me, please.
Oh. Large women's coat. A women's coat large probably belongs to Lucretia. The fabrics of the coat spin and weave into an intricate embroidery of sorrow and bitterness. The accusation of an affair weighs down the fabric and creates deep wrinkles on its surface. Explanation disappears like a soap bubble. She cannot confess. The university must remain a secret. Men's coat is sturdy and worn. The coat's pocket is full of worries pushed away out of thought's reach. The grey and dull, like the lockpick found in the flower pot. They whisper of the punishment that will befall the son for taking his father's locksmithing tools, about the consequences of a prank that will turn into trouble. Right, so that is the same one. Elegant woman's coat is not the kind of coat you wear every day. An elegant coat boasts above others like a flower among the weeds. It radiates red pride, spreads the scent of splendor and tempts with the taste of sweetness. Only a small thread that the color trembles with uncertainty will ever be noticed by the one for whom it was made.
And? Have you found anything?
Yeah.
Maybe, although I still need some information.
Well, what are you waiting for? Fire away!
Ask about the large heavy coat.
The large coat belongs to Miss Lucrezia, I presume. The one with the satin lining?
Yeah, no doubt. But I don't know why you're wasting your time on these.
That fancy coat with golden embroidery looks...
a little out of place? I don't know who it belongs to, But that person apparently mistook a lecture for an audience with the Tsar. Will you try to find the thief, or are we going to keep chatting about fashion?
I found a men's coat in the wardrobe, one with embroidered initials and wooden buttons. Do you remember who it belongs to?
With a worn-out collar and elbow patches? That's Valdemar's coat.
You have good memory.
Which you are using in a ridiculous way. Why don't you look for the degenerate?
Thank you. That was very helpful.
Was it?
I will wait for the results then.
Voldemar. The antiquarian is convinced that the worn coat belongs to Voldemar. It's time to expose the thief. Okay, we did it, I guess. Who is the thief? It was Voldemar who stole the volume. He had no trouble opening the display case, being the son of a locksmith. He knows his way around the locks. However, it seems that his intentions weren't entirely bad. He thought the theft would be an innocent prank, but it ended up causing quite a commotion. Is this one?
A grey coat with embroidered initials and wooden buttons. It belongs to you, doesn't it?
Why do you ask?
I think it belongs to the thief.
What? No, I don't wear a coat.
It's September.
I like the cold, and that is not a crime. Leave me alone.
Voldemar's testimony. Voldemar's claim he's not a thief, however, the evidence leaves no doubt. I'm sure that if I play it right, Voldemar's thoughts will reveal all his sins. Okay. So I hid it in here, I guess.
Here, I found your book.
Yeah.
And what's this?
What was lost has been found. Voldemar hid the volume under the bed in the antiquarian's bedroom. The hiding spot leaves much to be desired. The volume is covered by a thin layer of gloomy toss that bind its covers like grey hoarfrost. It is the thief's trace, identical to one of the coat and the lockpicks. There is no doubt Voldemar is a thief.
I hope you will find my little plot amusing. The city must recognize the power of Thaumaturge. Enjoy your show. You have earned it. Cecilia. I should return the volume. The bookseller will finally calm down. And then I will have a talk with the author of this letter.
Note hidden in the volume, a carefully calligraphed letter addressed to me from Cecilia. Who was that again? A thought wandered across the note, playful as a young woman on a summer's eve. She considers all the scenarios, makes plans, and selects tools to make the right impression on him. I don't remember who that was. I lost the volume. I found a volume and I fell out from it, written by Cecilia. The intrigue was planned, and I don't like to be a tool of other people's games. I should talk to her. Well, it must be somebody that we have met.
Can I help you?
Thank you.
Wait.
Goodbye.
What? Where is it? Where's this one?
Here is your volume.
You came back to me, safe and sound. Praise the Lord.
I hope it was all just a mistake.
No, it was planned.
That was obvious. How did you find the book?
I found the lockpicks that the thief used to open the display case. They were marked with this trace.
And that is how you determined his identity? What an exceptional display of thaumaturgy.
As impressive as conjuring up ghosts at a seance.
I would like to see you say that to Madame Samira.
Of course you know each other. You both prey on people's gullibility.
Say what you learn about Lucretia.
Consider this a thaumaturgical display. Before you left the house, you had an argument with your husband. He thinks you are having an affair, while in reality, you sneak out to the university. Do you find that convincing?
How dare you? These are private matters and should not be discussed in public.
You ask for it.
Stop, both of you. Please tell us who took the book from the display case.
The book was in the bedroom, under the bed.
What a captivating display of power. Shame there wasn't a missing sock there too. Now that would be a discovery.
Don't be sarcastic. It's the potential that matters.
What matters is who is responsible for that mess. Please, don't keep us in suspense.
Gather the thieves identity.
The plot might not be too original, but it was certainly planned.
You might be missing the big picture.
Oh, this is Cecilia. Huh.
It is Cecilia who is responsible for stealing the book.
It's impossible. She was with us all the time.
She persuaded Valdemar to use his father's lockpicks and take the book while she remained in your sight.
It's impossible. Valdemar?
It's true, Mr. President. Cecilia said it would be a joke.
Do you understand what kind of situation this puts me in? How this affects our reputation?
I'm sorry, but it was necessary. I had my reasons.
I'm sure she wanted to impress you.
An exquisite coat, an evening dress, an intrigue. You took a lot of trouble to impress me.
Did it work?
Yes.
Then it was worth it.
That's enough. Miss Cecilia, please explain yourself.
Nobody treats Thaumaturge like a real science. I had to show its potential. Show what you're capable of.
I mean, that was pretty clever.
That's enough.
Like, honestly.
That is no excuse. I will talk to you in a minute. Leave us alone.
You know I was right.
I'm sorry you were used like that.
Thank you. Honestly, I don't like being led by the nose.
I understand. Cecilia's methods are disgraceful, but she does have a point. A lecture by a Thaumaturge would enrich our academy. Please, consider it an offer.
I will think about it.
Okay. Are we done? And my sister left, I guess. Yeah, so we're gonna call it here. I mean, we did get the cell tour that we need in this episode, but it didn't feel like we achieved that much. But yeah, we're gonna call it here. And if you like this, please leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you will, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.